I just wanted to go over a little bit about how this particular Linux series is different from the other Linux series that I've done for CBT Nuggets. One of the first differences is that on this particular series I've used SUSE Linux as well as Red Hat Linux for the demonstrations. You know, SUSE Linux is gaining in popularity all the time, and one of the reasons I picked SUSE Linux in particular is because some of the new HP laptops are actually shipping with SUSE Linux on them, and this is a big deal for Linux because Linux has never been shipped on a major distributor's laptops before, and so that's one of the reasons I picked SUSE Linux, is because I know a lot of friends are buying these laptops and using Linux on them, and I just wanted to use SUSE sort of as a show of solidarity to HP to support them for shipping SUSE on their laptops. So that's one of the reasons I picked SUSE Linux as an alternative to Red Hat to show some of the demonstrations. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that, if you look down the topics that are covered in this series and say the Linux Plus series that I did first for CBT Nuggets, the topics kind of match up. Every certification kind of requires you to know about the command line skills and managing users and managing packages and setting up networking. One of the things I wanted to tell you is that I've tried to take some different approaches to covering the topics in this series than I have before. So in case you have both series, there's something in here that you're going to glean that's a little bit different from the previous series. Okay, so I've covered different aspects, different settings of things, or just taken a different approach to explaining it to make it fresh and new in case you're using both series for your educational goals. Okay, so that's all I have to say for the introduction here. Get to work, plug in video 1 and get down to it and start learning stuff about the command line in Linux.